Being called one of San Francisco's newest and hottest neighborhoods with multi-million-dollar luxury properties for sale. Only on 5 tonight, Betty Yu reports it's becoming a popular spot for high-tech homebuyers.
Century-old architecture and cottage homes meet enormous modern construction on what's being called the hottest street in San Francisco for high-roller tech executives. Welcome to the city's newest microhood, what some realtors have started calling Laidley Heights. Take Laidley Street's newest home, dubbed Laidley Manor, on the market for a record $10 million. It's a 5,300 square feet, 5-bedroom, 5.5-bath home that features a Zen garden, 3 levels, massive closets, and top-of-the-line finishes.
We have buyers, typically younger, high-tech buyers who are massively wealthy, typically relatively suddenly so, and they're not really that interested in the mansion in Pacific Heights.
Laidley Street is officially part of Glen Park and sits at the edge of Noe Valley. Agents have pointed out that top Apple executives have snapped up and remodeled 3 pricey mega homes. This past spring, this 5-bedroom, 4,400 square feet home sold for more than $5 million, the highest ever for the neighborhood. And on a recent drive, it's not hard to spot massive construction projects on the block. Among the biggest attractions to Laidley Street and the surrounding neighborhood, unobstructed dramatic views of the San Francisco skyline, the Bay Bridge, and parts of the East Bay.
So if you look, the whole hill behind us was actually all just fields. There were no trees.
100 years ago, this is what Laidley Street looked like. After the 1906 earthquake, many people from downtown moved here because it was untouched by the disaster, and newly homeless families lived in so-called earthquake shacks. Andrew Ugrano has lived on Laidley for 14 years. He and his husband plan to take advantage of the red-hot real estate market and cash out.
Only for the fact is because we're thinking about retiring, and it'd be kind of nice to be able to sell it at a higher price.
Dairy and Glen Canyon.
Judy Turgis is a third-generation San Franciscan.
It's got to be sad, you know, because like we have 4 children who can't afford to live here. And we're lucky because my mother-in-law bought this house in the 50s, and so $50,000 or so for the 2 lots in the house.
Today, the median home price for Glen Park is close to $1.5 million. Philip Pashmanik's 2-bedroom house is within walking distance of the luxury homes.
Well, I have mixed feelings because they're homes, many of them, that only the elite can possibly begin to afford. Whereas I bought my home for $200,000. And now my daughter still lives in her childhood room in the basement.
Real estate market analyst Patrick Carlisle says this new generation of Silicon Valley elites has particular taste.
So they love areas like Noe Valley and the Castro and Cole Valley, places where they wander out in their jeans and sneakers and go out for a cup of coffee or for sushi and that sort of thing.
In San Francisco, Betty Yu, KPIX 5.